Welcome to WIFC Talk, everyone, the questionnaire show where we have a cast of WIFC members answer your useless questions that really have no relevancy at all. So let's get this started with, shut up. We got Logan, aka Trent Beretta. We got Jason Strife or David. I got that. Whatever. Anyway, and then the WIFC champion himself, Johnny Gargano, or Andrew. Fuck. Anyway,
hey,
so
nigga, I'm take chance. Don't even fucking say that though.
yeah, you're not relevant. But anyway, let's start with the bottom question. Let's just answer everyone, even the ones that are shitty. Okay? So Roderick Strong, no underscore any of that shit, commented, how do you feel about the return of Roderick Strong? And frankly, I don't give a shit. But I think it's cool.
I think he's better off.
Pro, I don't like Pro. Roger Strong is better. Answer done.
Yeah, that question's done. David, do you have anything to add, actually?
No, not at all.
You don't? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Skip over Gallo's question about WFC Mania
WFC Mania predictions. Guess what? Brody wins lol. But I also
want Anderson really bad, but you know Brody's just he's got to see it.
I love Anderson, but I love actually both the guys, so I'm not voting in that match. But yeah, and then there's Doc. Wait, Doc's question. Yeah, WIFC title match. Andrew all the way. Sorry, Paul. But
yeah, I don't know, man. It's a hard choice for myself. I might go with Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, me too.
That's not even Doc's question.
Doc's question is WIFC Mania predictions.
Oh yeah.
I'm not talking about question.
We're talking about all the matches on the card.
That's too much, man. Okay, Paul will prevail. Fuck you, Andrew.
I love food, but there is Gargano.
Yeah.
I think Strife is gonna win because Strife is a main nigga and he's awesome.
No.
Then US and IC, I don't really have an opinion on there, except I'm saying Jericho retains.
Who's in the IC match? Oh wait, is it Joey? Oh, he's in my faction right now.
Joey's gonna win the IC match.
Yeah.
We're gonna skip this one because it goes into the question that Doc asks. So Drago WC or Daniels. We're skipping his first part because it's a gay ass opinion. But who do you think is the largest aspect? I assume he means prospect. Is of Division A.
I would have said 2 weeks ago. I would have said that it was Dudley's and Spike Dudley or whoever their person was. I don't know who he is now, but then they kind of got fucked up, and I don't know now. I probably say Jigsaw or someone.
Yeah. Who's current champion for Shannon Moore, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's Shannon.
No.
He has eye potential, but I mean, I see him making probably mid-card titles in the future, but I don't see, unless he kind of steps his game up, I don't see him making as big an impact on the main roster.
He went on like this huge rant about like how WIC is like pointless and shit. I hate when people do that shit.
And then he was like, "Well, JK, I'm kidding. I'm staying, but leading other companies." And was like, "Oh." Okay.
So anyway, Andrew, you're kind of the guy in charge of Division A. What are your opinions on the guys you got right now?
I mean, I don't really want to go with the obvious people like Shannon.
Who's the television champ?
Cena beat Bryan last night for it. I think I'm gonna go with Bryan probably because
Bryan he's a very good talent. I think he's gonna get a call up here soon, or has he already been called up?
No, he hasn't been called up. He's getting called up after Future Talk. But I honestly believe he's the most fighting champion I've ever seen. Like, he would come to me day in and day out and ask me to, like, defend in, like, all these crazy matches.
He seems like a really cool guy, too.
He was just
my favorite guy in Division A.
I want representing WIFC.
Huh?
My favorite guy in Division A is probably Jigsaw because I see him come promos all the time and he's like really active and stuff.
David, what'd you say?
I think D-Bry is exactly the kind of person we want representing not only Division A, but the main roster in WIFC and WIFC as a whole.
Oh, when he comes to the main roster, he is no doubt making an impact. I see him climbing up there quick. Just one thing for him, he shouldn't change. He has the gimmick on point. He has everything on point.
From what I know, he is changing.
He is?
Yeah.
I think you should change from D-Bry. I don't think you can really do that much with D-Bry. I don't know.
Yeah.
I see him as the kind of person that can excel no matter what character he plays.
So how about AJ Styles WIFC's question, Future Shock predictions, which is unless you give no fucks about Division A.
Well, I have no idea what the card is on that. So Andrew Wilson.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about the card. So Andrew, kind of just give us your prediction since you're the GM.
Oh, I guess I was going to be unbiased. Okay, so I have the card right here because I'm on the Division A page. We have the X Division title 5-way Ultimate X match with Solomon Crow, who was Alex Shelley, AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Hype Goody, I think that's how you say it, and Ricochet. I'm going to go with probably Styles. I think he's going to win. Just my prediction. And then we have Christian versus Caleb Conley. I'm going to go with Conley.
All right. Is that it?
Versus I'm going to go with Beer Guns.
Beer Guns? Well, I feel bad for Storm because he got screwed.
I feel bad for Rude because now he's like, he got fucked because people took that way too seriously. Like, it wasn't the right thing to do, but people took that way too seriously.
It's a double-edged sword in that situation, really, because
he left IFW like as a whole. So,
any other matches really that are important?
We got Rough Austin versus CJ Parker.
Rough.
I'm gonna go with CJ.
I'm saying rough.
Enzo, Cass, Bryan versus Okada, Tyler Black, and Darren Young. A 6-man tag match. I'm gonna go with Enzo, Cass, and Bryan.
All right.
And then you got Cena, Jigsaw, Orton for the TV title. I'm gonna go with Jigsaw.
I'm saying Jigsaw.
Yeah, and then Ciampa versus Ray versus Devitt versus Kurt Hawkins for number one contendership match for the Division A title. I'm gonna go with Tommaso Ciampa.
Ciampa. Yep. So, Petey Williams, since I'm skipping 2 questions here, because these questions.
Division A title match, but.
What? Oh, there's one more match?
Yeah, Shannon Moore versus Drake Younger versus Soldier Ant.
Drake Younger?
Drake Younger.
Yeah, Drake Younger.
Drake.
Because Moore doesn't do much. I haven't seen him do much, but
So
I like
everybody wants more to get the call it.
Yeah, that's true too. But so I'm gonna skip 2 questions because one's just hi, and the other is Paul or Gargano, which we already answered. So Petey Williams asks.
Kane replied to another one, but I don't know what it is because I don't want to click on it. Because
why'd you block him?
I looked at because he's a faggot.
Okay. Well.
Good reason.
Oh, it's just a Mania comment. Why do people get popular for doing random shit than promos from Petey Williams? Well, it's because we like it's called having fun and then being completely serious.
I think it can get like, I mean, if someone does something stupid and just like it completely cancels out people who try to do their best, I think it's dumb. But it's not bad to have fun.
Yeah, it's really not. I don't see any problem with it. That's why people are popular. So we already answered that. Zack Ryder, WIFC, brass ring or not. And I believe, Logan, you wanted to go on a rant about this?
I don't want to go on a rant about it. I don't understand the brass ring thing. Wait, someone explain it to me. Because I don't understand it.
I grasp the concept because, well, he wants to win the WIFC title, and that's his brass ring.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Just world champ. And
he already lost the World Heavyweight Championship.
He didn't even lose it. He vacated it after like 2 weeks.
Yeah. I at least
let's look at that.
Lost it. Will there be a Matt Hardy Brand asks, will there be a Mania 3?
I think there will.
I'm saying no.
I think there will be.
Why don't you
because
think? We've lasted this long.
Or
and
at least
back
for
in
me.
Mania-
Hey, at least for me, I don't think so. I don't think I'll
I
be
know
here.
for me, Bucks will still be there.
I won't
I
be
have
here
high hopes.
because next year I gotta quit.
I don't think any
But
of us will
I think
be
there
here.
be. I have to quit by next year for reasons, but
I probably
I
leave
think
after
there will
this
be. I think there will be because we've lasted this long, and I'm pretty sure all of us were here for last year's Mania, and it was way more of a clusterfuck than it is now. So
Yeah,
I think it's way more organized now.
one. I was here for a week and Strife wasn't here.
Oh, well,
Yeah, I was not here for Mania.
Strife. It was a clusterfuck. It lasted 2 days unintentionally, and Rick made it, and
Here's a good one. I found a good question. Shelton Benjamin WIFC asks, personal opinions on the pros and cons of a larger WIFC roster compared to a smaller one.
I think, okay, of course a larger one can cause more, drama.
It's more confusion and drama, definitely, but
it's better because it's more active.
it's more fun. It's more active. There's more.
There's no praise. There's no I need more people for this show, or I need this for that, or contenders. There's not enough. There's always
But the smaller rosters, it's more opportunities. The fun can still be there, but it's not as big. Less activity, which is a huge con of it. But I think the smaller rosters is what caused IWA to fall in activity. So I'm saying larger rosters.
And out to the European title.
Larger rosters
roster gives variance. Well, a smaller condensed roster gives everybody the chance that they deserve.
But at the same time, it kills the company slowly because some people, if they go inactive, it can kill the entire thing in one swift blow.
All right.
I want to say that for booking,
upside to a larger roster because it gives variance, and when there aren't people that are available, it gives another person a chance to go farther.
That is true.
For booking, I like larger rosters, but not too large. Like right now, I don't think anyone knows about the shows because there's too many. There's so many people that want to get booked.
I've been polling for a third roster for years, but no one. I mean, not for years, for months.
Just gonna create more shows.
Sorry, for months. I don't know why I said years.
Attention to the shows anymore.
I don't know why I said years, but I mean months. I'm so tired. But months. Guys, all right. We'll experiencing technical difficulties. We'll be right back. And we are back. There was a disconnect in the Skype call. I'm really sorry about that. But so back on the topic of this really actually great question by Shelton Benjamin WIFC that there are a lot of pros and cons. I mean, it really doesn't matter what happens, but as long as it works, it works. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, smaller rosters could be good too.
But so could larger.
Yeah.
Don't fix what's broken.
But anyway, next question. Shit, I lost track of it. Trent, could you read it off?
Last
question, yeah.
Is how is this? It's from my soul partner, my soul partner.
Well,
Chuckles T. How is this? Chucky T's living legend not on the shit. Well, Sawyer, you never fucking Skype with us, so...
I always ask him to Skype, and he's like, no, my shitty internet won't let me, or I'm fucking a cousin, or there's a dick in my ass.
I wouldn't be surprised if he fucks his cousin. I'm going to be completely honest.
No, he is
we can't mention Sawyer without making a cousin joke, man. It just comes with him.
Well, he is a hillbilly. He plays a hillbilly. I mean, come on.
I mean, he did drop his phone in a bale of hay once. He told us about that. We skipped over Cabana's questions.
Yeah,
but, kind of a good one.
Yeah, but it's just about MITB. I'm fucking sick of hearing about MITB.
Yeah.
You and me both.
Yeah, well, the one with win or lose, who do you think was trying to at WSC Mania is okay. I think that Paul will prevail.
No, that's a joke, right? Better be a damn joke.
Why would I vote for Paul when Andrew's in my stable and I love Andrew?
Yeah, I'm saying that.
I like Paul too, but I love Angela more.
I'm
I
saying.
like Paul. The guy.
I'm saying that probably coming out with the most momentum is either since Brody is going to be the first man to win Godfather and to win the world title. Him.
No, bro. Marcel Anderson Master Race.
I'm voting. I'm not voting, so I don't care. But my prediction is Brody.
You're not gonna believe it.
I'm either saying Brody or Andrew are coming out with the most shine.
If Anderson
I think whoever
wins.
Because if you think about it, last year Andrew was on the bottom of the card. Now he's main eventing.
What are you talking about? I was in Division A.
Exactly. No, you weren't. You were in the tag. Oh no, you weren't. Yeah, you were in Division A. Yeah, so he's coming. He was in Division A, and he came all the way from Division A to win the WIFC title and defend it 1 year later.
First Division A and WIFC champion.
Did you know I wasn't even on the Mania card?
Mania was confusing for me because I was like, why the fuck is this shit 2 days?
Then you realize how big the card was, right?
Yeah, but half the panels are now deleted.
Oh yeah, that's because there was an ending that showed AJ Styles purely winning, and Rick deleted it to hide the evidence.
If you went to the draft section, because the last time I booked on the WIC page with drafts was Death Row, and that shit was still there in drafts, and had AJ winning.
Yeah, it had AJ winning. It was bullcrap. But anyway. So it's time to just talk random shit, because we're getting into that time of the show, because we've kind of ran out of questions.
I have a question.
What?
I want to hear it actually answered. How many promos do you think are like you should do a week in a rivalry or something?
I never thought
two.
Promos.
Yeah,
two a week.
2 seems about appropriate number.
I used to do a lot, but I've really cut down as of late. I do try to do 2 a week.
I do one.
I am in the main feud here. Well, I guess the world title.
Yeah, that you have an excuse. Oh yeah, I'm changing the channel's name back to WIFC Talk also, so it's not going to be posted on Pro Wrestling Nation. It's going to be posted on WIFC Talk. The channel's name is going back to the original.
I posted that it was going to be on Pro Wrestling Nation.
If you guys ever want to kill yourselves, just play the game Pancake. It's hard.
Ha! Try playing League of Legends, you faggot.
I don't have a computer.
That shit's hard as hell.
In other news, after WIFC Mania, I will be taking the leap to Friday nights as I will be joining the Impact roster.
Yay! Me and Strife are gonna have a sexy party.
Since the rosters have happened, I've only been on roster Raw. It's pretty weird.
I was on both.
I've switched from roster to roster depending on what I want to do. Okay, let's talk about me right now. No, I'm kidding, but
Let's talk about me. Let's talk about how awesome fucking Trent is and how amazing his dick feels in your anus.
Well, cause you just post random shit like Cabbage does. It's not funny.
All I do is post random shit. I don't know. Let's see. Wait. When was the last time I posted? When was the last time I posted more than one post in a day?
You posted yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm seeing when was the last time I posted more than... Oh, shit. Alright, technical difficulties. I guess we're going to have to finish the show off with that because this shit keeps dropping. So, this has been Oh, never mind, it's back. Alright. Guys. Well, no, it's not back. Okay. Yeah, this has been WIFC Talk. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. I really don't know when that's going to be, so have fun.